Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today let's solve test paper 11 of class 10 from Total English book. So as usual, you go through by the question number 1, 2 and 3. Let me provide you the solutions from question number 4. So the question number 4 is the comprehension passage. So you have to read the entire passage and then you have to answer the questions that follows. So you read the passage. Let me provide you the solutions. So the first one, here for each word given below, choose the correct meaning as used in the passage from the given options. So the first one, intelligence, which means surveillance. Here option C is correct. Second, striving, which means scratching. Here option B is correct. Second, which word in the passage is the opposite of cessation? Here option A is correct, persistence. Next, question number 3 here. Answer the following questions briefly in your own words. So the first one, how did the news about the death of Brentley Mallard spread? So the answer will be, the news about the death of Brentley Mallard spread through the newspaper, which carried the list of those killed in the railroad disaster, including the name of Brentley Mallard. Second question, what was the one thing that was approaching to possess Mrs. Mallard? What sudden change was noticed in Mrs. Mallard's appearance? So the answer will be, Mrs. Mallard was possessed with the thought of freedom that would come to her after the death of her husband. This thought brought a sudden change in Mrs. Mallard's appearance. The look of terror in her eyes vanished and they became keen and bright. Her pulse became fast and she felt relaxed. Next, question number C. What were Mrs. Mallard's thoughts on her husband's death and about her future? So the answer will be, Mrs. Mallard had mixed thoughts at the death of her husband. She felt sad and had the feeling that she would weep on seeing her loving husband lying dead. But more than this sad feeling, she was relaxed at the thought of the freedom she would gain. She thought that in future she would have none to impose his will upon her and she would live for herself. Next, question number D. How did Mrs. Mallard appear when she opened the door at her sister's call? So the answer will be, when Mrs. Mallard opened the door at her sister's call, she appeared triumphant, like the goddesses of victory. Next, question number E. What was the surprising element brought about at the end of the passage? What was its impact? So the answer will be, the surprising element at the end of the passage is the sudden appearance of Brentley Mallard, who was supposed to have died in a railroad accident. Due to this sudden appearance of Brentley Mallard, his wife, Louise, had a fatal heart attack caused by excessive joy on seeing him. Next, question number 4. Here we have to answer in 50 words. Who gave the sad news to Mrs. Mallard? State the impact of the news of Brentley Mallard's death on his wife. So the answer will be, the news of Brentley Mallard's death possessed his wife, Louise, with the feeling of having a freed body and soul. She imagined the freedom that would belong to her in the coming years when there would be nobody to force his will upon her. She would live only for herself. Next, question number 5. Here, fill in each of the numbered blanks with the correct form of the word given in brackets. So you read the passage. Let me provide you the solutions. So the first one will be inventions. Second, erupted. Third, overlooked. Fourth, embarrassing. Fifth, making. Sixth, was honored. Seventh, production. And eighth, used. Second question, here fill in the blanks with appropriate words. So the first one, I looked at the stars through the telescope. B. He often interferes in her family matters. C. His absence from the meeting was held against him. D. My house is adjacent to the temple. E. I have used up all the sugar baking this cake. F. The country is agog with the rumors of a deadly virus. G. The employees prefer the new rulers to the old. H. Rita was determined to make a success of her play school. Next, question number 3 here. Join the following sentences to make one complete sentence without using and, but, or so. Choose the correct options. So the first one, please move your car. I do not want to call a policeman. So here option C is correct. Please move your car as I do not want to call a policeman. Here option C is correct. Second, you saw me talking to a man yesterday. Did you know that man? Here option B is correct. Did you know the man with whom you saw me talking yesterday? Next, number 3. He economizes as much as he can, yet he cannot save much money. Here option D is correct. Although he economizes as much as he can, he cannot save much money. Number 4. She is very clever. She can do this sum. Here option B is correct. She can do this sum because she is very clever. Next, here again choose the correct option to rewrite the following sentences according to the instructions given after each sentence. So the first one, he said, I hope I do not meet these officers again. So here you have to begin with he said that. So here option D is correct. He said that he hoped he would not meet those officers again. Second one, it would be sensible to take him to hospital before he collapses. So here you use we had. So here option B is correct. We had better take him to the hospital before he collapses. Next, number 3, Rima is not the cleverest girl in the class. So here you have to end with than Rima. So here option A is correct. Many other girls in the class are cleverer than Rima. Number 4, the boy was disobedient and so the teacher punished him. So here we have to use disobedience. So here option B is correct. The teacher punished the boy for his disobedience. Number 5, alas, that ever a cousin should be false. So here you have to begin with it is very sad. So here option B is correct. It is very sad that a cousin should be false. Next, number 6. The captain wished to win the match. So here you have to begin with the captain wished that. Here option D is correct. The captain wished that he would win the match. Number 7. No one can deny that he was a great scholar. So here to begin with everybody. So here option C is correct. Everybody agrees that he was a great scholar. And the last one, as soon as you become an adult, you will have to earn your daily bread. So here you have to begin with on becoming. So here option A is correct. On becoming an adult, you will have to earn your daily bread. And if you think the video is helpful to you, please subscribe the channel and like the video. And if you have any doubt or clarification to be made, comment in the comment section.